Don't leave them hanging.
Leave them hanging.
Go on. Go on.
Yeah.
What's in here? Entertain.
Not entertaining.
And ask for gifts, because that's what it's about.
A little bit
I'm
more.
waiting for you, Boone. There he is, the ugly bastard.
She is going for a hit right now. So
I
what am I supposed to
big
do?
Fat, dirty one.
I can smell you through the smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Have we come up with that technology yet?
I don't know, have we? That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Get a cup and go outside.
Just ignore the hate. They love it when you.
No, I like it.
Oh, the things they say.
Do you need a mod? Why should people help you?
Well, explain why. We need bedding.
Explain
we need
why
food.
people should help us.
Yeah, go on then, babe. It's all you. Everyone needs help, mate.
Meet me outside in 20 minutes. Do you buy a new bed? I'm just reading a few quick. Even if it doesn't know. Why won't she answer my question? Right.
I mean,
if I start talking too much, it's because I am not a confident person at all. Right, so, you don't know who we are. You think we're just dossers, scummers. So, I'm obviously...
Can you pull the phone up a bit so I can see more?
My name's Lee. They don't want to see too. They can see my bloody ball patch.
It's all right.
My worst nightmare coming true.
Go on, talk.
So, I was born in Chichester. I'm a West Sussex boy. Right, we're going to get 40 years into 5 minutes. So, I went to school at Stenning Grammar. Those of you who know West Sussex. And I was expelled when I was 14. Kicked out of school. Mum and Dad put me in a children's home because I was a bit of a pain in the arse. Didn't really know why. And then, so, children's home, social services, homeless when I was 16, moved to London. And then I've been in the system ever since then, you know.
Please give people, he is talking.
Hang on, well, yeah. I think they get the gist. I just want to tell people a bit more about it.
You're right.
You know, so, just going around in the system, up until the age of 21, if you've got no issues, mental health problems, anything like that, then you ain't a priority.
Oh, you got a gift, Ben.
I mean, thank you whoever sent a gift. I mean, I've got issues, man. Fuck, excuse the language.
So you say the odd swear.
So, I first went to prison when I was 20 years old. I ended up in Feltham Young Offenders.
Sorry, I thought I might join you.
So, the thing, you know what I mean? So I always had to, anytime I got a bit of money or anything like that, I had to get out of my head. I had to escape being the person I was. You know what I mean? I was never comfortable, even at school, you know. I used to get bullied to hell. You know, kids used to wait after me, you know, like after school and stuff, you know what I mean?
Beats you up, didn't they?
And then...
Beat him up, man. Horrible.
Yeah, so... Just the system constantly, and every time that I managed to get myself up, I would find a way to sabotage it. You know, every time anything good happens... Look, I'm not expecting people to care.
They asked.
You know what I mean? You've got your own issues. You know, and there's some bad stuff going on in the world.
Oh,
I'm not asking you to care. You know what I mean? I'm just, you know, some people might be able to relate to that. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's all about mental health. You know what I mean? Being in everyone's problems of their own and then fucking... It's just a horrible thing, man. And like... And you know, like I said, we tuck this all... People pulling up he, she and all this stuff. So
I'm he.
You know...
I'm confused.
My fiancé has been through it. Do you know what I mean? And that... We don't... I don't... It's not about sympathy or making you try to make you feel bad or nothing like that.
Yeah, of course you can.
But she's been through it. I've been pretty lucky, you know what I mean? My mum and dad worked every hour of every day to make sure that me and my brother had a good Christmas.
He or she, answer the
And
question.
they looked after us. You know what I mean? Constantly. You know, I held no fucking bad feeling towards my mum and dad. Put me in the children's home, so I was ruthless. But now I'm a bit older, you know, I've got a bit of respect. You know what I mean? And
I like to
some
go
of
by.
you on here just really don't have that bloody respect for people.
No, I get ripped into, man.
You know what I mean? And I've gone through lives today, you know, just to see what this whole real TikTok thing is and get a bit of insight into the TikTok, oh God, TikTok community. And it's just like the real world, man. Fucking, there are loads of different people, but I've seen the videos and I've seen people asking for gifts and in loads and loads of different ways. Do you know what I mean? Beating around the bush without coming out with it. And I've looked at the comments of all these people, and for some reason, he gets so much hate and so many nasty comments. And it's like, there must be something, because it's not just asking all the time, because I've seen other people do it. You know what I mean? And like, there's got to be another reason, you know? And he's the nicest person you could ever wish to meet, you know? I mean, we live in...
It's the lies.
It's the lies. I mean, what
I'm
lies?
clean right now.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not lying.
You know, we live in a hostel for 94 people, you know, every single one of them with addiction problems, mental health problems. You know, we've got mice running around the bloody gaff. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got lunatics at our door with claw hammers because he's hearing banging going on in his head. We have people lying in the floor on our reception. You have no idea what this place is like. People shouting up at the window all times of day and night. Open drug dealing going on in this place.
Yep.
Which shall remain nameless, despite if some of you know who it is.
Yeah, because Female Joe's in the room, so.
But fucking hell, like, you know, and we're all just trying to survive. That's what we're trying to do. Those of you know about addiction, whether you've know people who have got that issue or you've got it yourself, no doubt if you're at the age I am, you know, you have seen probably hundreds of people die.
I thought you said you weren't using. We're not right now. We're not.
We're talking about in general in here. And you're never going to, there's no cure for being an addict.
No.
You're always going to battle that. Like, I am an alcoholic and I'm 7 years sober coming up, right? I did two stints at rehab, did the 12 steps, you know what I mean? And went back when I was 6 months into sober. My addictive behaviour started to come out in other things, like gambling and shit like that, which ultimately took me back to the drink. You know what I mean?
I'd rather gift you than her, fair enough. Then gift
you know,
away.
there's loads of bad shit. You know, I was on the street, I'd relapsed, come out of rehab, you know, left after seeing 2 people die in 3 days. I took it really bad, like. Maybe it was my subconscious trying to look for a way to drink or an excuse or whatever it was. And I came back to here. I was living in a car park on a mattress. And I was found by the outreach team here under snow on me bloody duvet. And they offered to put me in a night shelter in a church. And I knew this place from when, like, I was 18. There's no way I was going back in there. You know, I know what it was like. You know, and they said, oh, you won't be in there no longer than 6 weeks. I said, if that's a promise, I went in, didn't I? And
oh, look, nice gift.
Thank you. What is that?
It's positivity.
Positivity's good.
Yes, it is.
And this is where I met Mark. Knocked on my door, unlucky number 13. Then you invited me in for something that shall remain nameless in our craziness.
When I was using that, I went and brought drugs, like, blatantly. And I brought heroin,
Bought too much anyway, didn't
I bought too much, offered him some. He came and smoked
and
some
that
crack.
was basically never left.
No.
And then listen, and see, some of you bang on this lies and all that. I pride myself on being honest as best as I bloody can be, which in this place not easy.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean?
You got a Galaxy off Brewster.
Thank you, Brewster. Bless you, sweetie. Now, this is part of our story, and that's it. So when we were in active addiction in the church, there was a girl who was joining us and did something and went over Those
Yeah.
of you might
Oh,
know
yeah.
what that means.
A heroin overdose.
Mark here jumped into action and saved
their
that girl's life.
Yep.
You know?
Big up the Marky boy.
And me being the scummer I am at the time,
Oh, yeah.
you know, thought, fuck this, I am out of here. So I took your 50 quid, didn't I?
That I had left in the world.
Took
yeah.
the remainder of her things and got out and bloody disappeared. Ran as far away as I could.
And similar recently with the other
You
one,
know,
but it was a debt.
Which is,
wasn't it?
I've done things, you know, in the past, like I said, sabotaging anything that was good. But for once in my life, I came back and I faced up to what I'd done, didn't I?
7 years, mate, and fucking.
And I promised to bloody make up for it every single day of my life, you know? Didn't I?
Yeah, you did, babe. You did.
And that's what I've been doing, you know? And we fell in love, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
I introduced him to my parents. Took it on days out and stuff.
Oh, we went to an air
Something we went to Airborne and Eastbourne, didn't we?
Oh, it was
Things
great.
that he'd never ever
And
done before.
You
ever
fell
stuff
asleep
like
in my lap,
Did
and
I?
your dad fell asleep in your mum's lap.
Picture
and he
perfect.
saved me from 7 wasps
Didn't I?
that tried to attack me because I had a can of Coke there.
Hmm.
And he killed them all. He lured them into the tin and stamped on it.
Brave, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
But you know, that's like, and that was 7 years ago. You know, every relationship I'd had ended because of drink, because I was a complete and utter arsehole. You know, complete and utter arsehole. Just nasty after a drink, you know. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag. You know, I don't believe in bloody violence. You know, I was like bullied constantly anyway. So, you know, and I'd even struggle going outside, you know what I mean? Such a lack of bloody confidence, you know, and it's really difficult, those, you know, people that might suffer with anxiety or whatever. It's just every day's a struggle and a battle to survive. You know what I mean? Like, and we're just...
a little dance here.
And build a life together, you know. We don't go out robbing people. We don't go out shoplifting.
Oh, sorry.
Whether you agree with what we've done or not, you know what I mean? And the things, what about buy-in and stuff like that? If some of you must know, we have got a bloody savings. I've bloody made sure of it. Do you know what I mean? There's hence the reason we're going to Blackpool. And I know Blackpool might be a bit of a docile, some of you have said. But the whole point of going to Blackpool is to take away the...
Yeah, what do they call it?
something of...
Hey, Lee Brewster said.
hey, Bruce.
She's lovely. She's my friend.
Taking away being able to make money, because those of you comment about him being outside Tesco
Yep.
and stuff like that, it's things like that, yeah, moving away, taking away that ability to be able to sit right next to where we are and make money. That's the whole point. Not knowing anybody up there, you know, being able to get a flat quick because we want to be together, don't we?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I love
and
you more than anything in the
we've
world.
been here nearly 6-7 years. Do you know what I mean? They don't get no bother from us. We don't bother anybody. We don't associate with everybody else. You
I
know
don't
what
have
I mean? Like,
savings. Explain
and it's
about
not because there are some nice people in. Like I said, everyone's battling and stuff. But
Thank you, Becky.
I mean, we've
Thank you,
managed
Maria.
to keep most of my morals, even though I've never met so many people
Blackpool
that
will
rob
not
each
help.
other and just
You will
what
love
addiction can do to people.
7 year
Can
itch.
really send people to
That's
extremes.
because you're itching.
Like.
They're saying you're an opiate.
Do you know what the bloody thing is? Yeah, I'll
Methadone.
tell you what the bloody itching is and
Oh,
the
bed
feeling
bugs,
like
yeah.
this. So we had a resident that infested our room with bloody bed
Oh,
bugs.
look.
Thank you for the cake. Feeling a bit hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nom, nom,
infested
nom,
our
nom.
room with bed bugs, yeah? So we've had these exterminators in, haven't we? And shit like that. And I tell you what, it plays on my mind something chronic.
Oh, wow, nice
Thank you
gift.
for the art. It has been driving me completely crazy. I think they're on me.
He'll be cuddling me.
I can't
And he'll be looking
sleep.
for him.
Yeah, I'll be cuddling or giving him a kiss, and I'm looking for bugs. It's,
Driving me nuts.
and some of you will know what that is because I've looked it up and shit like that. You know, I know a lot about shit. You know, doesn't help me get to where I am. And people, you know, have said, "Why don't I work?" Trust me, I have grafted. You know, and somebody on here the other day who made loads of spam comments because he's got HIV and just generally really nasty comments. He said, well, I work and I've got a job and I do this, and nothing but respect for that. You know, my mum and dad worked every hour God sends.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? And that's the ultimate goal for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when I lived in Cambridge, I used to work 2 jobs. I used to ride 12 miles up the A1 from St Neots to Huntingdon just to save money from getting the train. So it used to take me 45 minutes, and then I'd go and work a 10-hour shift making pallets.
Yeah.
And then in the evening, I'd go and work at the bloody local council bar place, you know what I mean? And work as a barman, you know? And I was with my ex-partner.
Jade.
You know, I've got no kids, luckily enough. I've never been in the position to have them.
AIDS.
You know what I mean? Like,
constructive, isn't it?
she had a 3-month-old son when we got together. I raised him up till he was 5. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd never done anything like that, and I was bloody good at it. Do you know what I'm saying? I was fucking good at it. You know, and I worked.
Oh, look at me.
And then, like I said, ultimately, drink wrecked that too. Everything.
So why not work now?
Why don't I work now? Because if I work here, I'd have to pay £384 a week to live in a 94-bed hostel infested with mice, bed bugs, and crazy people. Some of them. So, you know, that's what you think.
Brewster.
That's like a looking window.
Yeah, say hello, thank you.
Thank you, Brewster.
She sent a couple of
You know, so I've got no problem grafting a quiet life, don't we? It's just been a lifetime
Get yourself a TikTok account and you'll do really well. I'd rather come on with you, though.
You know, it's been a lifetime of crazy. Just relax.
Yeah.
You know? And he helps so many people, even in the position we're in, with the little things he's had. You know, will always help somebody. Nothing, you know. And don't get me wrong, I am grateful for to remember that, which is not your, you know, but we have looked into everything. Don't think we haven't spoke to the DWP. The last thing we need is having WP.
The savings we have,
and the whole breaking the law thing either.
The savings we have are not a huge amount, but we're saving up.
This is going to be for where we move. There is a lovely...
Any money I make on here will
love
go.
More.
Yeah.
She's absolutely lovely. And people... She had a bereavement, which I'm not going to go into because it's not my business. And people were... And I've watched other people's TikTok things, a lot of people that pin videos about you and stuff
awareness
like that.
Videos.
Which they're just using for views themselves.
Their own views, yeah.
You know, and a lot of people use the homeless. I've noticed that on here as well. And people in this sort of situation.
Yeah.
You know, using it, saying we're helping this and we're doing that. You know, like Mr. TikTok UK official, or Mr. Flip Flop. You know, people sticking up for him. This guy stole money from Great Ormond Street.
And from your husband.
This guy stole money from a terminally ill child's parents. And yet, like, he still doesn't even get remotely of the amount of grief that you get.
Not at all.
Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just don't know why. Everyone's just trying to get through. And everyone's just trying to survive. But it was always said, wasn't it, that if you haven't got it, you can't give it.
I will in a minute, Bruce.
It's that simple. If you've got kids, it goes without saying they've got to come first. You know, bloody hell.
What about your hygiene?
You know, the elderly, bloody hell. I love old people because my nan was the most important person in my life. You know, so
Yes, she is.
So, you know, of course they got to bloody put the heating on. If you haven't got it, you don't bloody give it. Yeah, charity starts at home.
It's because I don't give content, apparently.
What sort of content do people want?
I've talked a bit about stuff, but I'm not comfortable talking about my kids. Stuff
you know
like
what
that.
I'm saying?
Princess is an absolute bloody angel, mate.
Yeah,
and Brewster,
she does so
Brewster
much.
as well, Abs, all the people that help me all the time are all amazing. Not because they give me gifts. Do you know what I mean?
That's
because they support me.
Someone's just put, maybe you didn't see it, someone just put, they put a click and collect for some bedding and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Have I ever gifted? Once or twice, yeah.
It's me that should have been setting up an email because where he's saying I don't want vouchers and stuff like that, looks like he just doesn't want him because he wants money and stuff like that. And that should be me that should be doing that. You know what I mean? Because anything like that, where vouchers for supermarket or wherever, is stuff we can buy plates, fucking shit like that.
Oh yeah, pots, pans.
So
and
it's
stuff
not
we
about,
need, yeah.
you know what I mean? So that should be me doing that.
No, Mr. TikTok's gimp.
As you can
No.
see, I mean, I suffer, trying to get re-motivated again. You know what I mean? Is really, really difficult, you know? I mean, if anyone has any tips, like anyone who's got any good clean time behind them, you know what I mean? Any big, you know, major things you've done to like keep yourself clean, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about in the shower, but, you know.
Thank you for the cream cone. You go on, carry on.
I'm just looking at, I was just
Yeah, answer some of the questions.
3.5 years. Any
suggestions?
Yeah, because, you know, I've done meetings and stuff. I did the 12 steps and that, you know, and like, there was so much I got from doing the 12 steps, you know, like to how I feel and shit like that. But, you know, the whole higher power thing of NA and AA and stuff, I couldn't get with that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but there's a lot of sense in stuff like that. You know, 15 years, amazing.
Wow, fair play, mate.
I love these people with clean time and stuff, yeah, who refuse to become another statistic. Just seen 2 people in the last...
3 people. Obi was a third.
So Obi was the third, and that was just since like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day in this hostel.
Died, man.
You know, just lonely and shit like that, and it's
3
really
people.
sad.
3 people.
You know, because some people just don't have anyone, you know, and everyone's just made out to be, and they're not like that, you know. People who know are not like, addiction ain't no choice. People can't honestly believe that you want to be doing that, you know. It's just...
We'll sort it out, Abs, probably,
What's
yeah.
that?
Abs, Lee, can you set up an email and accept vouchers? Yes, of course, I'll still accept them, of course.
24 years tomorrow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow, man.
Did these people with clean time, was it through like NA, AACA, or was it just like, did something happen that made you, you know, gave you that clean time, anything like that? It's always a choice. I mean, that, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion and that, you know. You know, this is England, free speech and all that.
I'm not only accept them now, I said earlier as well, I will take them, but it has to have a barcode on it when you send the email, yeah? Because I was sent one and it did have a barcode. They won't just type the numbers in.
Fair play. CA. Become clean.
We already are, but...
If you two part ways. I read that comment the other day. The person that said, you know, if we've got to part ways to stay clean and that, can you elaborate on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the thought process behind saying, you know, we need to part and that? Children motivation, yeah, I can you know, I can imagine. I wish I could get off Tramadol.
I'm on Tramadol.
Yeah, so that's like an opiate, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
you should know that.
prescription medication, that's a big, like, you know, a bit of a... There's so many people that suffer with that, especially in the States and that, you know?
Yep.
Especially in the States.
They want me to do a drug test. But I'll do it when I want to. I shouldn't be told to do it.
Why don't you answer that question? Two addicts together ain't going to help your life.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Because he is my motivation.
You'll naturally rebound off each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, you know, when I stopped drinking.
Because of me, yeah.
You know, stopped drinking, you know. I mean, I did wonder at the time whether I replaced it with something else at the time, didn't I? You know.
And they're just talking about also the money you took.
But it was never my issue, you know what I'm saying? I never had a problem with that, did I?
No.
But, you know, you had that problem all your life, haven't you?
Yep. Been an addict for 20 odd years.
Yeah, an addict for 20 odd years. I think use it as an escape. Scumbag man after scumbag man.
Yeah.
Been through it, ain't you?
Yeah.
No sympathy wanted.
No, I don't want sympathy, man. Codependency. We're not codependent, though.
Isn't it?
And when we were using, we weren't either. No.
Different, but same.
Oh, yeah. How long have we been together? 7 years in...
7 years.
End of March, early April, isn't it?
Yeah.
7 years. Yeah, man. 7 years.
You can't keep the WhatsApp with your hands trying to get
Oh,
there.
because people feel
Oh, I love
anxiety.
these comments, man.
Yeah.
Some of these comments
Lovely
are
couple, thank you.
absolutely great. They are
Did I
absolutely
get you into
great.
it? No, I didn't.
No, because no.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No one put a gun to my head.
Nope.
Like I said, I'm an addict by nature.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just about trying to change the way I feel. It's not because I want to get high and enjoy it. And it's like I just have to change the way I feel. I'm not comfortable in
your grubby hands now as well.
my own skin. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're more of my grubby hands, it's trying to fix this bloody pipe in the kitchen because all the rainwater washes off the roof down this pipe and should go outside where there's a split in it and it comes through our kitchen. And that is where the bloody mice are getting in. This place is bad. We can hear them squeaking in the roof at the corner, can't we?
Oh, mate.
I'm telling you, man. It's shit.
Mate.
But I'm grateful, man. I've got a roof over my head. I'm warm. Do you know what I'm saying? There's some bad things going on in the world, you know?
Yeah,
so all of you haters out there, why don't you turn that hate into love, yeah? And start thinking and praying for people like that are in Palestine and shit like that. Because that's bad, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? There's some really bad things going on.
Oh, we are happy with what we've got.
And if people just ask for help a bit more, whether other people like it or not, the world would be a better place. People don't ask for help and people die because of it.
Because you're both liars.
You know, I'm not just saying this is the way it is, but, you know.
I'd be more concerned about the mice.
Yeah, so would I. Like Mr. Jingles.
Oh,
I might catch one.
Yeah.
I might catch one, name one, and bring it on here.
Yeah.
And that person who said they'd like to care more for the mice than us, I'll bring it to you. I'll bring you the mouse called Mr. Jingles, and you can care for that mouse like your own, can't you?
Yeah.
You know?
Green Mile, what a film.
Green Mile, brilliant film. It's got to be a comedy sketch. Really hate people when they treat people with issues.
Yeah, we're good people, man, I promise you.
Mark, thoughts on Mr. TikTok?
My thoughts. Wow.
No blasphemy.
I don't wish death or anything like that on anyone, but this guy done a GoFundMe on his phone. He saw me at Tesco begging.
Mr. J.
On his phone. Thank you for the gift. And he basically changed the password so I couldn't get back into it. Pinned it to his bank account and stole £390 out of 500. I got 110.
I mean, I think there might be a bit of a meltdown, you know, on TikTok later on tonight.
I wonder how far it is from mine to that party.
Yeah, check it out.
Liverpool to an hour and 14 minutes.
Oh.
Easy.
That's where the party is.
I'm not adding Pearl in, guys. I don't like Pearl.
She's that.
We're trying to have a chill night, you know what I mean?
She's that butty van girl, isn't she? Is that the one you're on about? Got a butty van and a caravan.
Yeah, she does EDL burgers.
ADL burgers. Oh, I'm very shocked about that. I've heard that some people will be racist on this app as well, which is very shocking news to hear.
Especially that Rose West.
Yeah, that Rose West.
She's constantly racist.
Yeah.
But then, to be fair, so you.
Who?
You.
Telling you tales. Do I look like the kind of person that would be?
Yeah.
No. I'm going to start growing my hair again. And then it won't be.
I can't remember what you said to those two good lads the other night, but you said something was bad. Because like, even I shouted at you for it.
I'm not quite sure of myself, but I'm sure it was justified. I hope it wasn't anything derogatory against their origin of birth or anything like that, you know. I just wish them every happiness.
I know, I'm 169, guys.
Yeah, don't bother coming back, or else I'll eat you for dinner. Anyway.
Guys, I am sure I will get screenshots of it.
Do you know? I wonder if Brett's been to the gym yet. If you're out there, Brett, I might be doing something later on tonight if you fancy joining me.
Brett's not a good person.
Maybe we could like meet up and that.
Look, Brett's not a good person.
What's he doing there? Oh. Very surprised at you there, Brett. I'm a bit upset about what's going on, and I shall be addressing that in the new year, which you can't keep happening, but it's happening, and you're sponsoring it as well, and you're probably listening on this live right now. Let's meet up, Paul. I don't need no gyms. Okay, 21:33 right now. We're just waiting for that time to come up. And,
I've just messaged Brett.
Very pleasant message, that. A very pleasant message. Yeah, we will do. We definitely will be giving you a knock.
I've just messaged Brett.
Where is it you living now? What's your...
I've just messaged Brett saying, down your ways before I go away for the weekend. Me and Big G will give you a knock on the way to Huddersfield.
Somebody might be bringing some eggs as well, so you better be extra careful.
Don't.
Extra special. It'd be extra special.
Someone else said that.
Extra special.
Alexa, play Kiss 3.
Now, what was Brett's address again? I can't remember it now.
Somebody
spams it in the chat.
No.
I know it's over the river on that rough side. It's rougher than this side, apparently. You've got to be careful where you go. Thank you so much. Yeehaw! Absolutely wonderful. Well, it's like a special tonight, really. I mean, we could have gone out and we could have, but we decided we want to spend.
Drew, thank you so much. Drew, hope you have a nice New Year's.
Yeah, Drew, and if you're feeling that way out, it's a happy New Year for me as well.
Hi, Brett.
Hi,
guys. How you doing?
Hi, Rob. How are you? Hi. How you doing? You good?
I've been invited to a party. I don't quite actually. Do you know where it is?
What? Is it up?
Very cool.
I think she's getting a bit.
I might have got mixed up with different creators. I know it was somebody like that. I know they're having.
Brett, he has actually received a message on TikTok saying about a party in a certain place. 100%, not lying.
I'm just wondering whether they had a hot tub or not, because they said to bring some gloves. some
What is going on?
trunks.
Guys, on Court Assassin Live, it all gets screen recorded, so.
What is going on, Ems? Where? What?
So someone on Rob's account is messaged Rob saying that there's a party going on.
Yeah.
And you know I don't do parties if we're not allowed to take guests, don't you? So that's been me and Em sort of turn up at the
So
venue.
what, you was invited to a party, yeah? That's what all I'm getting right now.
Yeah, it was like 113 or something. Right? I can't remember
No
now.
idea.
We looked it up on Google Maps and it's quite close. Oh, bloody buzzer again. We've had buzzer now 4.
Are you saying the party's at Court's house?
I'm not quite sure
No one
whose house
knows
it
where the
is.
fucking house is.
I'm not quite sure where it is.
I've no
I'm sick
idea.
of this person who keep ringing buzzer. I don't know whether it's the same person or not, but I'm going to have to go out to them in a minute. Shall I do a live on them? They keep
Yeah,
coming.
but is that where the anyone could have a... Wait, so...
I know what you're saying, but I keep getting these messages. I must go. I must turn up. I don't usually take.
Wait, so are you going to a party tonight, are you?
No, tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow. It's called
There's a party on New Year's Day.
like a shindig on New Year's Day.
Where is it again?
What? Wait, what? There's a party on New
Balmoral
Year's
Avenue
Day?
or something. Yeah, Balmoral Avenue. I'm not quite sure of the number. Somebody said 113. I'm not sure whether it's the right thing or not. I'm not sure. I can't wait to see you, Brett. Are you going to the same thing as me?
I haven't been invited to a party.
Oh!
Wait, so you was... What? Is it a TikTok party or not?
I think so, yeah. So it might be kept under wraps because I don't want many people turning up because you know what it's like when you get people touching you and feeling you.
Wait, why was it...
Can I sit down, please? Thank you.
Princess is here now. Princess. Have you got any fancy dress or anything that you could like muster up?
No, but why wouldn't you throw a party in town instead?
That'd be an even better idea. Only thing is, she's not got a very big schedule's full for January, and she's got to do packing tomorrow.
I'm away at the weekend, Brett.
Where are you off to?
I can't tell you that. It's a secret location.
Everything's so secret. Are we going to be out
Huddersfield.
beautiful sometime or not? 6 more.
Have you ever been to Huddersfield? It must be the most depressing place in the world.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so just get a pair of trunks ready and a towel, just in case. But I'm trying to get hold of AR as well. He's
No, not that AR.
Oh, not AR then, not AR. Just you, Brett.
Guys, doubles. Guys, doubles, chat. Doubles. Guys, doubles. Oh, I don't care, Dolce. I'll buy the meal, mate. I don't
No,
care.
not more.
Thank you. Guys, doubles, chat.
Yay! Thank
Guys,
you.
doubles. I owe them a meal anyway, so...
Drew, thank you so much.
So, is it about to
I thought we were going to the other place.
I want to go back to that vegetarian place we went to.
Well, it's not vegetarian. They do both stuff.
Yeah, but I like the vegetarian food.
Guys, Sammy, so if she's leaked my address and now she's calling the police, you can't sit there and leak my address on a fucking live stream and then fucking ring the police afterwards. It's all been screen recorded on her side anyway, so I've got the evidence for her leaking my address anyway, if that has happened. So we'll just play tit for tat in it. I've not said no one's address.
Do you think she fancies me?
Maybe. Maybe I should ring the police.
She might think I'll do a barker. When she gifted you
Wait. Didn't she invite you round her house the other day? No.
a few weeks ago, it was, I think. Yeah.
Yes, you don't. So right. So now he's going round tomorrow.
Fucking
innit?
buzzers going again. I'm sick of
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I'm going to go out to them this
No,
time.
no.
I'm going to go out to them this time.
Wait. So court sent Big G her address.
Thank you so much. Absolutely
Drew,
wonderful.
thank
Drew, you're an absolute superstar. So I've got to not react. I've not got to react.
You did get invited though.
Big G
Yeah, I
her
think-
address. Come on.
I didn't know that was.
Wait,
I-
did she send you her address?
What other people did.
Oh, okay.
I can't get into my Robbing the Box account at the moment because of having my phone stolen off me. But I'm going to try and rectify that as soon as possible. What it is I can't go to every party, really, can I? So I've got to be very selective and find out who my friends are first because I don't want to go. Somebody's knocking at the door now. I have to go and look. Oh, she's shouting.
So are we gonna meet in Liverpool or not?
I want to. I really want to, Paul.
When are you in
Definitely.
town?
I need to get her to do some washing for me tomorrow because I didn't bring much with me. So
How long are you down for?
as long as it takes, as long as it takes, I might just even ring in sick for New Year.
It's New Year's Eve, innit? Are you going out tonight or not?
We're having a meal in tonight. A meal for two. It's a special meal as well. It's like a remembrance meal. It's chili con carne.
With what? Have you got tortillas with that or not?
We've got tortillas. We've got wraps. We've got. Oh, can't wait. It's cooking over there now in a little pot,
In the
and she's worked really hard on it all day.
Happy New Year, everybody. Sorry if I'm missing any message. Happy New Year to one and all.
Who's this now who wants to get in contact with you?
Who?
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to impress in the wrong buttons.
Guys, thank you so much. Big up to Drew. Thank you. Ian, Mo, Felix, and Lucy.
So what
I
you, guys, everyone double tap.
Hey Brett, can you ask what time this party is, please?
Oh yeah, I haven't got a start time yet. Is it going to be evening?
I can see.
Will I go in evening wear or?
Apparently
Guys,
it's,
everyone tap the screen.
Brett, it's an hour and 14 minutes away. And it's so great that Rob's got a car, so Rob can take us. There'll be me, Rob, and a few others.
Only selected people, mind you. Only selected people. I really enjoyed meeting up with you. I know people have said a lot of this about this bill business and that, but at the end of the day,
If we meet in Liverpool, I will pay for it. I said that already. Nats, thank
no,
you.
Brett, you don't give to receive. This is what I'm saying to you.
Brett, do me a favour, mute and unmute. Yeah, Beth.
But I've already said that if we go town, then I'll get the meal.
Yeah, but you don't give to receive, Brett. You're
Rob's
not.
come to get you, Catherine, as well. We've got 3 more spaces because obviously there's Rob, there's me, and then there's 3 more spaces in the back. So whoever 3 people that want to come.
Well, they'll have to travel very lightly because.
Is the nibbles there? I hope it's food.
Oh, I do as well. I like a bit of a nibble.
Especially the hour and 15 minutes that we're driving up there.
I'm sure Brett will bring some vegetarian appetizers with him. Unfortunately, I got hijacked on Friday night. I went to a party in the city of Blackburn, and I don't know whether it's in the video or not. There's a girl on here.
We need to know where the
Mother again. I'm fucking getting angry now.
Like, guys, triples. We need.
And you're getting messages on your phone.
17 people chat.
lot of people playing that tonight.
One person, 17 people, guys. Everyone together. And Nats, thank you. We got Nats.
I'll just go and find out what's happening. I think it's quiet. She's having to shoot people. She's having to shoot people there from the house. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. But at the end of the day, it's New Year and everybody wants a bit of a party, but it's an exclusive party that we're having tonight. I wanted to go out again, never does, but I'm not saying anything because I get upset and things like that. But I'm well up for going to this party tomorrow in the daytime. Maybe we can, even if we meet up, it'll make a difference. It doesn't matter whether we go to this party or not, but I think she's determined on going and turning up.
Let me know. Send me a message where the party is.
Then people turned up again. That's 5 times they've been ringing buzzer.
I'll bring me party poppers.
That's what I couldn't get tonight. That's what I wanted tonight.
Robert knows where it is, the party. Yeah.
Well, I've got it on my phone here.
Oh dear. Yeah. Send me where the party is, and I'll bring the party poppers.
He's already sent me the parties, apparently.
Oh really?
I didn't really say where it was exactly, but I will send you full details and give you a full itinerary of the events that are happening there. I'm sure you can slot it in, you know, maybe if you're not.
I'll have to check my busy schedule out.
You'll have to check your busy schedule, yeah. What do you think?
Did you ever call me sweetheart or something?
I know they call her sweetheart then. I'm wondering whether she's got a bikini ready and that, and not a hot tub. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we had a call last night as well, early hours of the morning. I really thank people for what they did for us last night. It was very nice. It woke me up like my beauty sleep once again.
It didn't wake you up at all.
I heard all this commotion at the door, and
Who was at your door last night?
is it Poo Poo or Pow Pow? Or...
Oh, were they there again? Was there?
Apparently, I was.
It was the Briggs.
Wait, they didn't take you away, did they again?
No, because I was sleeping. Apparently,
Yeah, but
I wasn't really. I was pretending I was sleeping.
Brett,